guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rose and this is RoseJayCreates. So today I'm recreating a video that I did a year ago, and I had made some refrigerator magnets. And today I'm recreating this video, but the items that I'm going to be using this time are dried flowers. When I first did this video, I used candy, M&Ms, Mike and Ike. I used glitter, paper. I used a number of items. And it was my first time doing resin. And it was one of my very first videos. And I'm very proud of that video. And it kind of takes me back down memory lane. And so I wanted to recreate it. Like I said, I've been doing resin for a year now. And so I wanted to recreate this video. Give me 1 second. I need to get a bigger cup. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I needed to get a bigger cup to have enough space to mix it so I won't lose any of it. So right now, as I was saying, I am mixing equal parts A and B. Right now, I just poured the hardener inside. The hardener is a lot thinner than the resin. I'm going to put this aside. And now I am going to pour the same amount of resin. When I first started doing resin, I sort of did some research online on YouTube, and I also looked on Amazon for silicone molds, for resin silicone molds. And this was one of the items that came up. It was a number of different items that came up, but this particular mold came up, and I thought, wow, I can do some refrigerator magnets, do them unique and personalize them and give them out as gifts. And so when I did them for the first time, like I said, I put candy, I put some peppermints, some M&Ms, just different stuff, and I gave them out as gifts. Everyone loved them. And I've been going through all of my videos. I've been doing YouTube for a year now, and I wanted to recreate this video. So again, right now I am measuring out equal parts A and equal parts B, and this is the second part of my resin. So I'm just pouring it in my cup. I needed to get a bigger cup so I can mix it properly. And guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that red button at the bottom and then hit a notification bell. That way when I upload videos, you'll get a notification on my newest and latest videos. And I try to upload videos on a weekly basis. Just going to clean up a little bit. Wipe my cups off so I can reuse them again. A lot of my items I reuse. I try not to waste if I can avoid wasting. And I'm getting my timer, and I am going to set this for 3 minutes, as you can see. And I mix for 3 minutes. Some resin calls for mixing up to 5 minutes. You can mix anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. And I have mixed this for 3 minutes. I've sort of speeded it up for the sake of time. And now that I've let it mix for 3 minutes, it's sitting for 10 minutes. So I've already mixed it. I'm going to let it sit for 10 minutes. And this is the silicone mold that I'm going to use. I got this off of Amazon. And these are some dried flowers that I also got off of Amazon. And you can get dried flowers anywhere. These are some more dried flowers that I ordered off of Amazon. They came in these little trays. And sometimes I, go outside in my yard, and if I see flowers, I'll pick them and I'll put them between paper towels, and then I'll put them inside of a book. And I'll use those as well. So you can use any type of flowers. These are just dried flowers. And if you don't have dried flowers, like I said, you can go outside and pick some fresh flowers. You just kind of need to press them flat and make sure you get all the moisture out of them, because the moisture will affect the resin. So right now I am just pouring a small, tiny layer of resin in the bottom, and this will help my first layer of dried flowers stick to the bottom. Scoop my chair up. I'm just opening this up just to kind of get an idea of what I want to use. I should have had them all set out, but it's fine. And all I'm going to do is lay my pressed flowers in the bottom. This way they won't float to the top. And I'm trying to create a layering effect. So the first layer will be the pressed flowers on the bottom, and then I'll add some resin and I'll put some more dried flowers. Trying to make it so you guys can get a better view of it. There we go. And those are the yellow ones, pressed flowers that I laid down in there. And I'm just kind of combining different colors, just seeing what works together. And so right now I'm just going to continue laying my flowers in my mold. And I'm trying to be careful as to what colors I put together. Some colors work really great together. I haven't found a color I didn't like, so I want to try to put, the bright colors with the bright ones, the, vibrant colors with the vibrant ones. So I'm just sort of playing around with the different colors. I mean, it really didn't matter if I threw them all together, they would still look great. You can do a lot with resin. So this is a very, very easy project. This is one of the easiest projects if you're trying to get introduced into resin. Start with this silicone mold. Just type in resin refrigerator magnets or resin refrigerator silicone molds. And this is one of the items that'll come up, and you can put anything in it. And this is one of the easiest projects, trust me, if you want to get introduced into resin or becoming a resin artist. And I'm just going to continue laying my flowers. I'm going to need to get up and close the blinds. It's shining too much sunlight in there, and it's kind of hard for me to see on the camera. Give me 1 second. I needed to get some paper towels. I forgot to get some paper towels. This is normal for me. If I'm doing a video, I get up at least 2 to 3 times because I always forget something. Now I am just going to fill this halfway up with a little bit of resin. The flowers, or stand to the bottom for the most part. Some may try to float up, but I will use a toothpick and sort of push them back down to the bottom. But right now I am just filling the silicone mold up halfway with resin, and I'll add more flowers as I go along. And I'm just going to continue filling this up. I'm just making sure they're all equal. Just topping this one off a little bit more. Because I'm going to add more resin a little later, but I just wanted to fill it up halfway. I need my toothpicks. Hold on. And trust me, I try to stay organized and making sure I have everything laid out, but I'm at that age where I sometimes forget a lot of things and then I have to go back and forth. But in the meantime, I'll make sure I give you some really good results in the end. I don't like all this light shining in. I mean, I like natural light when I'm doing my videos, but it affects the camera. And again, I'm just pouring a small little bit of resin in the bottom because I still have a lot of resin left over in this cup. And if you're a resin artist, resin is very, very valuable. Any amount, small amount of resin that you have left over, you want to just pour it inside of a silicone mold, even if it's just a small batch. You just don't want to waste it. And you can use it to make anything. And I'm just recreating like I did with the other 6, just pouring small amounts of resin in the bottom so I can lay some more pressed flowers. Just wiping my cup off. And guys, make sure you hit that like button and leave comments. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that red button to subscribe and then hit that notification bell. And now that I've laid my flowers, I've sort of positioned them the way I wanted to position them. I have a little bit of resin left over, which is what I wanted. I saved a little bit. And I am now just going to add some gold leaf paper. I think gold leaf paper and dried flowers go very well together. They're a great combination. Or any type of flowers and resin and gold leaf. And I'm just adding a little bit of gold leaf to my resin. I have the fan on, so it's making little tiny bits of it kind of fly, which is never a good idea, but my fan is across the room and I don't feel like going over there to turn it off. So right now I'm just mixing up the little bit of resin I have with the gold leaf paper. And I may add just a little bit more. Each and every time I open this thing, they fly. So right now, again, I'm just going to mix this gold leaf into my resin, and I'm just going to make sure it's combined evenly, making sure there's no dry spots because I want it completely saturated with the resin. And then I'm just going to pour it on top of my dried flowers. And you'll still see the clearness of the flowers. The gold leaf paper will just kind of shine through. And I'm just going to continue just pouring the gold leaf paper. Okay guys, I am back and I wanted to show you the finished result of my refrigerator magnets. And right now I'm just unmolding them and they look gorgeous. These are really beautiful, and this is a project that you have to try. Um, and these are dried flowers, and I added a little bit of gold leaf paper. Hope you guys like this. This is really pretty, really, really pretty. I'm just going to continue unmolding all of these and letting you guys see what they look like. And this one was made with some yellow and white flowers. I should have added a little bit more contrast so they won't look so white, but it's still beautiful. What do you guys think? Guys, make sure you hit the like button and please leave comments. Every time I do a video or upload a video, I like to read comments. I read all of my comments and I try to respond back as quickly as possible, but I make sure I do respond in all of my comments. And these are gorgeous. These are really, really pretty. It's hard to see that one on the camera, but it has really light summery colors, yellows, pinks. Maybe if I had the paper in the background, you'll kind of get an effect. This is going to be the back side where I'm going to put the magnet, and then I'll just show you the front side so you can get a better look. Now this is the front, how to be displayed on my refrigerator. And these will be dried flowers with gold leaf paper refrigerator magnets. What do you guys think so far? Hopefully you guys are liking this video. Please guys, leave comments, and if you're not, again, subscribe to my channel. Hit the red button at the bottom to subscribe, and then hit that notification bell. And right now I'm going to attach my magnets. I used smaller magnets. I'm out of my bigger ones. Otherwise I would have used a larger one.
They turned out really good.
Some of the heavier ones, I may have to attach two of the smaller magnets just so they won't slide down the refrigerator. And again, this is just me recreating my very first video that I did a year ago. But these are beautiful. Which one do you like? The left one or the right one? I kind of like the left one. I'm just going to flip them upside down and attach the magnets. I'm obsessed with this project. I'm obsessed with this video. I need to take my gloves off because the glue is going to stick to the gloves and it's just going to slow me down. The resin is already set, so I need to free up the gloves on my hands so the glue won't stick to them. And I'm just, separating out the magnets. And all I'm going to do is just attach a little bit of glue to the back and then just attach it to my magnet. To my my silicone mold that I'm going to make a refrigerator magnet out of. But I'm attaching the magnet. I can't talk right now. And just applying a little bit of glue. It'll set up real quickly. I'm just fiddling with it and messing with it. Some of the flowers risen slightly a little bit, so it's not making for a leveled surface. I can sand it down, but I'm not going to sand it down. I'm just going to let it sit a little bit longer. And then I'm just going to attach it to my refrigerator with all the other refrigerator magnets I have over there until my daughter or my sister comes along and steals them off. This one hasn't set yet. The flower kind of pokes out a little bit, so I may have to put the magnet on the side. Some of them I'm going to attach another magnet to it just to make sure that they're secure. This one, the flower kind of isn't that pretty? Look at this. That's so gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. These are really, really beautiful. And as always, some of these I'll give out as gifts to my family. And then the rest of them, they'll go on my refrigerator And they always make great conversation pieces whenever somebody comes over. Trust me, if you try this project, you will get a
Mm.
lot of good feedback from it. Especially if someone comes over your house and sees it on the refrigerator. They'll say, "Oh, these are neat. Where did you get this? These are cute." I gotta add probably a little bit more glue to it just to make sure it'll stick. It'll stick. It always sticks. I shouldn't have messed with it. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and hopefully you like this video along with my other videos. And after you watch this video, please go back and watch my very first video and then just kind of let me know what you think. And as always, thank you for tuning into my channel. And I am Rose, and this is Rose J Creates. You guys have a great day.